Have you ever looked closely at a beetle, a crab, or even a shrimp and wondered how something so small can look so armored? That tough outer shell isn't just for show. It's a fascinating biological structure called an exoskeleton. In this video, we'll break down what an exoskeleton really is, how it works, why it's so important for survival, and how it differs from the skeletons we humans have. And stay until the end, because we'll wrap things up with 3 trivia questions based on everything you've learned, complete with explanations. So, what exactly is an exoskeleton? An exoskeleton is a hard, external skeleton that supports and protects an animal's body from the outside. Unlike humans and other mammals, whose skeletons are located inside their bodies, animals with exoskeletons wear their skeleton like a suit of armor. This structure provides shape, strength, and protection, while also serving as an attachment point for muscles, allowing movement. Exoskeletons are most commonly found in arthropods, a huge group of animals that includes insects, spiders, crustaceans like crabs and lobsters, and even scorpions. In fact, arthropods are the most diverse and numerous animals on Earth, and their exoskeleton plays a big role in that success. One of the main functions of an exoskeleton is protection. The hard outer covering shields the animal from predators, physical damage, and even harsh environmental conditions. For insects, it can prevent dehydration by reducing water loss. For crabs and lobsters, it acts like armor against attacks from other animals. This protective layer can be the difference between life and death in the wild. Another important role of the exoskeleton is structural support. Because these animals don't have internal bones, the exoskeleton gives their bodies shape and stability. Without it, an insect or crab would collapse into a soft, shapeless form. The exoskeleton allows animals to maintain their form while still being flexible enough to move. Movement is another fascinating aspect. Muscles in exoskeleton-bearing animals attach to the inside of the exoskeleton. When the muscles contract, they pull on the rigid structure, causing joints to bend and limbs to move. This is why arthropods have jointed legs. Those joints are built directly into the exoskeleton itself. However, having an exoskeleton also comes with a major challenge: growth. Because the exoskeleton is rigid and doesn't stretch, animals can't grow continuously the way humans do. Instead, they must undergo a process called molting. During molting, the animal sheds its old exoskeleton and forms a new, larger one. For a short time, the animal is soft and extremely vulnerable until the new exoskeleton hardens. This makes molting one of the most dangerous moments in an arthropod's life. The material that makes up most exoskeletons is called chitin. Chitin is a strong, lightweight substance that can be hardened further with minerals like calcium carbonate, especially in crustaceans. This combination creates a structure that is tough yet efficient, strong enough to protect, but light enough to to allow movement. So, while exoskeletons may seem simple at first glance, they are actually complex, efficient systems that have allowed arthropods to thrive for hundreds of millions of years. They are proof that sometimes wearing your skeleton on the outside is a winning survival strategy. All right, let's see how much you learned. Here are 3 trivia questions. Ready? Let's get started. Question 1. What is the primary material that makes up most exoskeletons? A. Keratin. B. Calcium. C. Chitin. D. Collagen. Correct answer. C. Chitin. Chitin is the main structural component of most arthropod exoskeletons. It is a tough yet flexible substance that provides strength without being too heavy. While calcium is often added, especially in crustaceans, to harden the exoskeleton further, chitin is the core material. This combination allows the exoskeleton to be both protective and functional, which is crucial for movement and survival. Question 2. Why do animals with exoskeletons need to molt? A. To heal injuries. B. To change color. C. To grow. D. To improve vision. Correct answer. C. To grow. Exoskeletons do not stretch or expand, so as the animal grows, the old exoskeleton becomes too small. Molting allows the animal to shed its old shell and replace it with a larger one. This process is essential for growth, but it also leaves the animal temporarily soft and defenseless, making it one of the most risky stages of its life cycle. Question 3. Which group of animals is best known for having exoskeletons? A. Mammals. B. Arthropods. C. Amphibians. D. Birds. Correct answer. B. Arthropods. Arthropods, including insects, spiders, and crustaceans, are the most well-known animals with exoskeletons. Their success as a group is closely tied to this feature, which provides protection, support, and efficient movement. In fact, arthropods make up the largest portion of animal species on Earth, showing just how effective the exoskeleton design truly is. And that's it. Now you know exactly what an exoskeleton is, and why it's one of nature's most impressive innovations. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.